Whoa, we got some temperatures a little higher than 30 degrees, which is nice. So we got dump trailer upgrades to talk about. Let's get into it. Solar power. All right, well, by the thumbnail, let's just get this over with here. Oh, yeah, upgrade number one. Sorry, climbing up here. We got a 200 watt panel, and it's basically just keeping my battery charged. So, I was gonna do like a how-to, but this is about as basic as it gets, guys, for solar. You buy yourself a panel, you got some brackets. I did spray paint it to match. It was obviously aluminum, but I spray painted black just to match the dump trailer. Then you've got your 10 gauge wire, and these are just your standard connections with the solar panels. They come with it, and we run it all the way down into there we go, down to a charge controller. This is Victron Smart Solar 20 amp overkill for this. Goes into there right where it says battery. I don't know if it'll focus or not. And then, or actually that's where the battery goes, and then the PV is where the solar panel lines go, positive, negative, and then you got positive, negative to the battery. That is it. That's all there is. Yeah, I could put a fuse in here if I wanted to. I might put a 20 amp fuse in line just in case, but this is a smart controller, so you have an app. I'll throw a picture up here. And I can see exactly what it's charging, and it only allows what voltages the batteries can consume. So yeah, not much. So 200 watt panel, you're probably going to see maybe 120, 130 watts in a great day if the actual battery needs all of that juice. But I've only seen like maybe 80, maybe 115 at one time. But that's basically all there is to it, guys. Link in the description for all these parts. I got everything off Amazon, and this is as easy as it gets. Let me know in the comment section if you guys want. I do have enough videos. I did do I shot enough video for a how-to on this, but I mean, just ask me if you guys want to email me or whatever. It's super simple. So that's upgrade number one, and there is no more 5 amp 110 volt charger. Don't need it. This solar panel is gonna be plenty for what I do. I have no gripes, no complaints about it so far. It's been on there for I think a little over a week now. And I've got a couple dumps in it, and it's been great. Next upgrade will be, I did about, I don't know, I forget how much. Now I'm at 16 cubic yards, 16 and a quarter cubic yards capacity for this dump trailer. I added the extra length, well, actually technically it's 11 and a half inches right here. And I put the brackets in, so very sturdy all the way around. I mean, it's not going anywhere. This time around, if you guys notice, I use GRKs, much quicker. I do like it. These are, I use bolts. I use, I think, stainless steel actual bolt. I forget what kind of grade 8 bolts or something like that last time, and it was a lot. It took a lot of work. So we're gonna go with GRKs here, and you guys can see on the back end, these are 4-inchers, but I just ground off all the anything that was protruding. I just ground it off, and we have a smooth inside, so that's great. Nothing to get hooked up. So yeah, that is my upgrades for this tool trailer. So we got 16.25 cubic yards of capacity now, which obviously for fill dirt or concrete, you're gonna overload the crap out of it with it being that. But for regular debris, it's nice to have the extra cubic yards just for capacity. Oh, I got a pen right there. Cool. So those are my upgrades. I'll throw a couple videos of just me, installing the boards. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I can't complain. Still making money, just a little extra, and now I don't have to worry about charging the battery. It's always going to be charged up for me. And I know some of you guys are going to think, oh my goodness, this solar panel is going to get busted because somebody's going to throw something. I don't rent this out, and the guys that either fill it up or myself, they have respect for my equipment, so nothing's going to be, like, we don't set this next to a house and throw a bunch of shingles out and just hope that hits the dump trailer. Everything goes inside. So yeah, I know everybody probably might think, oh, it's gonna get busted by somebody throwing something at it. Like, I'm not worried about it. Even if I am, the solar panel is not. I mean, a couple bolts, it comes right out, replace it, it'll be all done. So if you guys are wondering, I've got a little less, about $350, maybe $400 into the solar equipment. You can go a lot less than that if you want to, because the Victron charge controller is quite a big, about $160 or so, give or take. And you don't need that fancy charge controller, but I like, buy once, cry once. I'll never have to worry about it. It's Bluetooth. I can just log into the app on my phone, see what's going on with it, how it's charging, all that kind of stuff, and we're all done with it. So, in case you guys are wondering, and obviously I did buy 20-foot 2x12s. So those are about $98 a piece. So, because this is a 16-foot trailer plus the additional to get it over that, I wanted a good, nice and tight fitment. So I sprung for the 20-foot 2x12s, and yeah, couldn't be happier. All right, guys, appreciate it. See you in the next one.